Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteers offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
They'll run play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, North Carolina State! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country fumble. Defender scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man on the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The VOLS come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. On the run, it's Imaleva. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Headed outside for the line. It's Lewis. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Headed outside for the line. It's Selden. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. And this one ought to be a ton of fun. A couple of guys who operate at an ultra-elite level.
And you just know you're going to get points today. Both offenses have great signal callers, great quarterbacks, so you know every possession, Jesse, really matters.
Yeah, this is a quarterback duel. Make no mistake about it. And honestly, this game could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to pass. It's McCall. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff, and here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. The run from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the VOLS come to the line in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, NC State!
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Makes it past the marker. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Selden. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Toss to the outside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside give. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Second down now after the sack. They'll go to the toss. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Vols are rolling down the field.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Makes his man miss. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back gets the give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. On the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's open. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Looking for a crease. It's Waters. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Navy is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. They're trailing by just 4 to Temple. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Volunteers want to move quickly.
And they run the option, and that had no chance. And the QB, you could tell something was a little bit messed up, and he starts to run. It goes nowhere. Defense swarms him. That is the play that we don't want to run again.
Throwing right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. The give on the inside. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing the touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Wants to throw. It's McCall. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Wolfpack!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Working that left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Volunteers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's McCall. He's going to run it, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Snags a quick pass on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense, quick tempo. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The VOLS headed quickly to the line. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Power football with the run. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown ball! Reeled it in and just made the house call. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll try the run. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Rogers. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's McCall. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's going up top. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On the run, it's Sampson. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. And the VOLS moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Had to get rid of it quickly. A little floater there that falls incomplete. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deacs. They're up by 21 over Virginia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. NC State quick to the line. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Rogers. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Soft spot in the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Concepcion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy.
Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in there. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On the move, it's Iamaleava.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On the ground, it's Selden. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The Volunteers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collins. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive in the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
From the gun, the ground game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to run for it. And the Vols get enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to work.
Now he's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
This is a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Hard running there. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Concepcion. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Looking for room. It's Sampson. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
The give. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Picks up the first down, still moving. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The VOLS want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the VOLS decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll run the option. Smashes through. And runs through another one. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He leaves it with his back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Volunteers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Sampson. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. It's a draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give on the counter. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. That's caught. It's Rodgers. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking to throw, it's McCall. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Getting some heat. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And the Vols will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Collins. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Sends it downfield. Makes the catch on the left. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Jukes his way for more.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Give to the running back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this team.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And the Volunteers will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Sampson. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes him talk to the hand.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole. And
throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The VOLS want to move quickly.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with the stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Coming after it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the VOLS will bring the punt team onto the field.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Catch in the middle. It's Collins. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll run it. It's Sampson. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.